At the same time, maybe expecting to ban the Rumble so it puts him on a tank for him to play the Trundle into. Not going to be the case. We're looking at an Ekko here. Played that 2 times and probably the best games we've ever seen. I'm going to swap again. As you mentioned, Flex, everything can go everywhere. Fizz going to go into the top lane, and I'll be going on Steve.
So we have seen Steve play Fizz once.
In this bottom lane, still level 2. RALEZ should be able to hit that tower. Just trading off a little bit. Frederick now coming in as well. Just getting another taunt off, but let's try and put some damage down. The flash away from VandeR actually as PePiiNeRO is roaming in from the mid lane. Comes down with a flop in from Steve. Looking to get the damage down onto Pepi. As he backs off, he will get stunned down as well by the parallel convergence. Frederick putting down the damage with the barrel rolls. And Jankos is still following after Lulu. He actually picks up the first blood. That one going into RALEZ with the rest of the team chiming in.
I want to join the party. He could have just stuck in the mid lane, done absolutely nothing right here, and Giants would have had a pretty good advantage in the swap. Instead, a kill over target, and now fighting for Crumb.
Well, yeah, Jankos is dropping low, but he got the extra health back. There's the hook going down to him as well. Frederick with the last couple autos, but nukeduck over the wall. Great ultimate will knock all the aggressors away and into the wall. GODFRED is pinned there, and there's nothing that he can do. He will flash away, but the soldiers will follow in with a double kill for nukeduck.
So, let's just talk about what happened down this bottom lane here, because we mentioned how Steve had caught up in farm a little bit. That's because the wave had been pushed up to him. It now starts pushing back, so Werlyb has put up a
Werlyb underneath this turret. Jankos looking for the gank, throws out the parallel convergence, not going to be helping too much here. VandeR will put down the taunt. He's going to take a couple more tower shots before Werlyb goes down. That one will also go over to RALEZ.
Steal some tank stats away from maybe Jankos. What we see from Fizz very often as well is like...
Maybe not this time. Well, the Lantern comes over, but El Bandido not feeling it today.
The split pushing, correct.
Well, Steve is trying to go all in on Adryh. There comes the rocket jump. He gets most of it off. That will be the teleport in from VandeR looking for the taunt. That will be the flash away as well. Steve does not have flash, of course. He is running Ignite, has more kill pressure, but in this case, he needs more movement speed to try and catch up to him. Turns around, may be able to pick up a kill here for Adryh. Another taunt comes across, and that will seal the deal. Werlyb comes down, and Steve, does he have a way out? Subjugate comes across. GODFRED closing in from the side. Werlyb actually gets him down. nukeduck as well, throws out the Emperor's Divide, will be zoning the rest of that team away. Frederick coming in from the left-hand side, looking for the barrel. Lands it onto nukeduck, only knocks VandeR away, doesn't secure the kill.
Top lane is TP away now. At least Trundle loses a lot of waves, but once again, Giants, they have zero control on the map.
Not right now, for sure. What they do have is a lot of disengagement. What they do have is a lot of damage onto this turret. VandeR does get hooked in here. PePiiNeRO is stunned up. And there's the Fizz in the back, but he's so far away. GODFRED is dropping low, and ROCCAT are just running all over Giants. Adryh is going to go down. He doesn't have enough to get out of there. Just not enough heal. And Steve will look for more onto PePiiNeRO. He'll flash away as well, but not before Werlyb is thrown to the wolves. And that's a 4-for-0, all in favor of ROCCAT.
Meanwhile, they have zero clue where Steve can teleport to because they don't know where the wards are on the map. The mid-game, where they were supposed to take over a little bit with this Trundle pick. And ROCCAT has just been able to swap around him. Jankos looking for more as well.
Yeah, moving on to Frederick here, uses the cask defensively, and VandeR will be the one to pick up the kill with the key strike from the passive. VandeR.
Steve got a tower on the top side, so they got the base open, the weakest of the 6 teams. So they had to try and adapt something. At the same time, they're running these very risky compositions.
Being pressured, and over time that base is going to get eroded, but not if Adryh finds a kill onto RALEZ first. The Shen ultimate comes in, he will be there to defend him and stand united. Looking for the taunt coming down, does not connect onto Giants.
It'll be their mistake that's going to happen. Otherwise, they should be able to close the game. Nice taunt.
Flash taunt into Adryh, or the taunt flash rather. There's the crits coming down. Jankos looking to follow up. The ultimate comes in onto VandeR, but only pushes him towards his own team. GODFRED will pay the price for that one. Adryh comes into the fight, and Adryh is out of the fight. Steve now pushing down the middle lane, looking for this tower. It's already so low from nukeduck from before. Now, here comes the inhibitor as well, probably looking for the top one, just play it safe. Why not just take all of the inhibitors? There's nothing stopping ROCCAT from doing that right now. Are we taking the second one here? Oh, who's that? Werlyb is up there by himself, and he will be taken out. nukeduck flashing away. No way you can catch the bird on this one. Frederick has been stunned up by the parallel convergence.
We can just kill him as well, but...
That works. He's going to try and make his escape here, but he's so slow. Maybe get the body slam over the wall, but Jankos is already tearing him up. nukeduck did get hooked, though. He's dropping low, but he backs all the way into that corner, is still alive, still had the cleanse.
9 lives.
Yeah, sure. It applies to most animals, I'm sure.
Such a safe pick. And then the Shen as well, which has been a big pick here. VandeR's had a good performance, always showing up whenever there was a fight. The few times Giants have looked for fights, Azir is going to be a smart thing for the next game.
They had a first pick as well, and they banned the Elise. Would maybe like to see that prioritized, even if ROCCAT don't ban it coming in here. But that's the first Nexus turret going down. Werlyb is trying to make his escape, but there's not a whole lot you can do against a Baron and 5 Dragon team. And you can see that damage coming in. 1 goes down, 2 goes down. Make that the triple for MrRalleZ. And that'll be the next Nexus turret going down, as well as the Nexus itself. They're just styling at this point as PePiiNeRO and GODFRED just try and poke a little. That'll be the first Nexus going down of this series. 1-0 to ROCCAT.